noticing a couple of you guys have socks on when we should have jazz shoes or musical theater shoes, since this is a musical theater combo. Hey guys, it's Kallie Marie. You guys know I love to dance, and I've been dancing for literally like a million years and love going to competitions and conventions. So as my quite a few years going to conventions, I've acquired some of my favorite top tips for feeling your absolute best, absolutely killing it when you go to convention. Hopefully, you know, getting called out, but because that's like literally sometimes the #1 dream is to like be in that group. So here are my top tips to being in that group. Just doing your best at convention. The first thing I would recommend when you're getting ready for a dance convention is obviously you're gonna have to figure out what you're gonna wear. You want to be comfortable. You want to be amazing, feeling wonderful in that outfit. Otherwise, you're gonna want to cry, and it's just not gonna be good for anyone. If you're not confident and you're not feeling good, you're not gonna dance well. The second thing I would recommend for attire is your dressing towards the style. Because if you're sitting there in your leotarded tights trying to do hip hop, you're not gonna feel confident, you're not gonna dance your best. Usually that's how it is. Even for hip hop, like wear those baggy pants and wear those like baggy t-shirts, because then you're gonna be like getting into it. It's gonna be wonderful. Some of my favorite like go-tos when I'm doing convention is Lululemon pants, dance studio pants. They're so flippin' expensive, it's ridiculous. But they are really good because they go for like jazz, contemporary, or hip hop, because if they're baggy enough. I would highly recommend like even like crop tops for like jazz, contemporary. I prefer like a whole baggy fit, but for leotards, like you don't have to wear a leotard, no it's not like required, but I would highly recommend it because you're gonna feel like more ballet ready. You can like throw a t-shirt on over your leotard and like no one's gonna know. Wear the right shoes for your class that you're taking. I'll be teaching you guys a musical theater combo today, and I'm just ready to get into it. I'm noticing a couple of you guys have socks on when we should have jazz shoes or musical theater shoes, since this is a musical theater combo. I just love if you have jazz shoes, please put those on. You don't wear socks for performances, especially not on Broadway. I would say figure out the teacher. I had one instance and it just did not go well. Third tip is to bring multiple like outfit options. Not like a ton, don't bring your whole wardrobe. Bring another outfit, even like to the convention in your bag. Goodness knows the worst feeling is like having no clothes and you just feel uncomfortable and you can't change, and it's just, then you're not gonna wanna go to the front, and then it's a whole thing. You bring multiples, I promise you. The second like sort of genre, I guess, of tips that I have are like actual dancing tips. First tip that I have is figure out what kind of learner you are. It's taken me a long time. I'm like in the senior age category, so I could not when I was little pick up choreography. It was so bad. I kind of figured out that if I don't do it full out, I'm not gonna learn it. It's muscle memory. You're gonna feel like dying because you're doing it full out every single time, but I promise you it helps. And if you really want to like get the combo, doing it full out. Now for specific styles, for hip hop, doing it full or out helps. Like if you feel like you're hitting it, you can hit it harder. You can always hit it harder. Don't be spastic, especially if you're in the older categories. They don't like spastic, but always hit it as hard as you possibly can, even if you feel like dying because you've been dancing for 12 hours that day. For ballet, focusing on turnout, just pay attention to everything that they say, because usually ballet convention teachers are so knowledgeable. Think about turnout and like your placement. They love to see that in competition dancers, and they will love that chef's kiss amazing. For contemporary, watch the teacher. Some teachers love if you just kind of take most of the combo and then just make it your own, like feel the music. Some of them love that. Some that are very hyper specific on counts and accents that they want you to hit, so just kind of get the vibe and then just go from there. Some of them are like hit and 4 and 5 and 6. Tap. For all of my tap girlies that love tap, go to the front, you got it. Those who are okay in tap, or maybe like haven't taken tap that much, fake it till you make it. Most of the time, they do not have like good flooring and it's like carpet. You're doing it in a ballroom. I can't really hear your sounds. If you look like you're doing it the right way, they're most likely like think you're doing it the right way, which is amazing. You want that to happen. Third sort of genre that I have kind of like for tips is your attitude. You want to walk into the class smiling from ear to ear like you've never wanted to do something more in your life. Okay, maybe not that dramatic. You want to look like you're there. I'm so excited to be teaching you this new contemporary combo that I absolutely love. I really hope you guys enjoy it because I absolutely love it, and I'm going to love dancing with you all. Walk in be present, ready to learn, ready to like do your absolute amazing, slay, gorgeous, wonderful. Yes. Second thing I would recommend is don't sit in the middle of class and do not give up. Some of the combos that I have tried to learn, oh my goodness, they're teaching 20 miles a minute. I have no idea what's happening. I'm forgetting the steps because yes, the teachers, they most likely know it's hard. You're not the only one that has absolutely no idea what's going on. Other people are struggling too. Like, you're not alone, trust me. And most likely, no other girl in there is hoping that you fail. Hopefully not. Another thing is, like I said, most girls in there are not hoping you fail. There might be some. It's competition. But if you walk in and you are so kind to others, my favorite thing about convention is going up to someone being like, you are so stunning, like you are amazing, I loved your style, like you were killing it. You were going to make their weekend. I've had someone come up to me and be like, that was so good, and I was like, I had no idea who this person was. I was like, me? Really? Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. Like, it made me so happy.
And that's how like connections are made. The dance world, it's small. People remember people. Life tip. Last thing that I have for attitude is learning something from each class. You may absolutely despise the class that you're in. Maybe you're in ballet and you are just not a ballet dancer. Think one thing that you can learn from that class instead of just sulking through it. They gave a correction like to pull up on your turns. Or think about the one thing that they gave that you could take from that class that can make you better. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like if you did enjoy. Comment down below your favorite convention to go to or any conventions that you're going to coming up. I subscribe to my channel for more dance related videos and other teen lifestyle videos, and I hope you have an absolute fantabulous day.